Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Japan braces for mega earthquakes, sadly, because we know that in Japan there are a lot of earthquakes. Let's look at language focus. 일본. Crime rates are low, life expectancy are long, the longest in the world actually, and life is calm, often to the point of being a bit bored. As you can see, I have highlighted to the point of, to express that the extent of one condition has created some or other condition. It is similar meaning to so much that. So, to the point of, 뭐뭐라고 할 정도로, 한 가지 상황의 규모로 다른 상황을 불러일으킨 상황을 설명할 때 쓰인다. So much so이랑 비슷한 표현이다. Okay, so if we look at our first example, some of Tony's cooking is spicy to the point of being difficult to eat. 토니의 몇몇 요리는 먹기 힘들 정도로 맵습니다. So Tony might be from a country that eats a lot of spicy food, or he just might like spicy food altogether. Some employees have become frustrated to the point of wanting to leave the company. 일부 직원들은 회사를 떠나고 싶을 정도로 불만을 느끼게 됐습니다. I'm sure we all know somebody who's in that position. Alright, yes, to the point of. Let's move on to our second language focus. Experts estimate that there is approximately a 70% chance that the next will happen in the next 30 years. Use the pattern there is a plus number percent chance that blah 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 to express the probability that something will happen. Words such as about, approximately, or at least can be added to make it less exact prediction. So how can I explain this? There is a number of percent chance that 뭐뭐 할 가능성이 몇 프로입니다. 덜 확실한 예측을 할 때는 approximately 또는 at least를 추가해도 됩니다. So, I think there is about a 50% chance that Volodya won't show up today. Volodya가 오늘 나타나지 않을 가능성이 50% 정도 있다고 생각합니다. And there is a 25% chance that I got the answer to the question right. 제가 그 질문에 답을 맞췄을 확률이 25% 있습니다. Yes, it's always like that with me on tests. Alright, now let's look at the language focus quiz. 1번. Is to the point of being humorous. Okay, so if you scroll back up to the point of, what did we say? To the point of 뭐뭐라고 할 정도로. So, let's say she is working so much to the point of being humorous. 그녀가 유머러스러울 정도로 너무 많이 일하고 있습니다. Or 2번. Is to the point of scaring people. Let's say the storm is so large to the point of scaring people. 2번 폭풍은 사람들에게 겁을 줄 정도 규모가 매우 큽니다. Right, 3번. I think there's at least a 50% chance that will Okay, so remember 50% chance when we talked about 70% chance. There is a number percent chance that blah 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 할 가능성이 %입니다. I think there's a 50% chance she will be successful. I'm sure that there is 0% chance that we will get a raise. Yay. All right. Now, let's look at the further discussion. 1번. Do you think that the Japanese government was right to issue mega earthquake alert? Why or why not? 1번 정부가 대지진 반려한 것이 옳았다고 생각하시나요? 그 이유는? Of course, if there's any chance that there might be a very serious situation, I mean, if we go back and remember the times that Japan had their really serious earthquakes and tsunamis, that was a terrible time in Japanese history and also around the world. I mean, it was devastating to watch. Even if they're it's always better to be safe than sorry, is what they say. So even if there might not be a chance, there should be some sort of alert saying, hey, listen, there is a possible chance that there might be a mega earthquake coming within the next couple of months. Please be on alert. Please, prepare as much as possible. I think that that's the best thing to do. If the Japanese government didn't warn their citizens, then I think that's very irresponsible of the government. So I think it's the best way to make sure that everyone is prepared for the worst. 2번. Do you often receive emergency alerts? Do you pay attention to them? 비상경보를 자주 받으시나요? 그런 경보에 주의를 기울이시나요? I actually turned them off on my phone. Because they were just getting too annoying. Like, there was one every hour, and I know that they are very important, and I know that they do help with what's happening around in the world, or in Korea at least. However, I got sort of sick and tired of hearing that beep noise, so I turned them off. I do have a second phone that I have with me on my desk. Like, this is my normal phone that I use on a daily. That's my daughter. That I use on my daily carry. This is what I use at home, usually for filming, actually, and that I haven't turned off. So sometimes I get the notifications through there, but yeah, I usually have it off on my phone because I can't be bothered listening to that noise anymore. It's just too irritating. Usually the alerts are something like someone is missing, which I completely understand. That's an important situation. I should really look out for them. But most of the time, I'm at home anyway. They're not going to come into my house. So, but if there was a very big situation, my wife has them turned on. So she'll message me straight away, like, this happened, or this happened, or this happened, be careful. So my wife is my alarm, basically. Anyway, that wraps it up for today's lesson, and I'll see you on the next lesson.
Six figure.
Six figure.
Jinx.
Jinx.
Foreshadow.
Foreshadow.
Materialize.
Materialize.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Evacuation.
Evacuation.